That's when you tried to kiss me. You looked into my eyes. You said, let's dance and find romance. You took me by surprise. But you don't understand me, baby. I'm much more than a one-night stand. One-night stand. Don't do much for me. Oh.
Brian! Brian! Brian, don't you hear the door? Hey, Aaron, you been out there long?
No, not long.
I was in the shower. Come on back here.
Hey, I can't stay, Paul.
Why not?
Something awful just happened.
Don't tell me you finally quit your job. Come talk to me.
The thing that really gets to me is that I knew better. I'm the one who's always preaching to you guys about safer sex. I've been so careful for so long, I wouldn't let anybody touch me. If I couldn't do it myself, it didn't get done. But I guess that strategy backfired this afternoon, right in my face.
Well, maybe your strategy backfired, but all that means is you need a new plan. Not that you're a bad person or anything like that. And besides, you probably have absolutely nothing to worry about anyway.
That guy in the park today was a total stranger, and I had unprotected sex with him. For as much as the next 6 months, I'm going to be full of anxiety, and even after that, there will always be that little doubt. What if, all because of one little slip?
Look, don't do this to yourself.
You don't understand. What do you know about being lonely or needing to be touched, to be held? Paul, man, you're always with someone. You've got a glamorous job.
An airline ticket agent is hardly a
Always flying
glamorous job.
all over the country at the drop of a hat. You're always meeting people. I'm an office manager in a boring law firm.
Meeting people may be easier for me, but I have to work at my relationships just like everybody else. Believe me.
I better go.
Not while you're feeling this way. Stay with us tonight.
I can't face anybody, not today. I'm sorry. I know you were counting on me to help you with the party. I just hope I haven't spoiled everything.
I'm just glad I was able to lend you a shoulder for a change. Usually it's the other way around.
I never could have thought this could happen to me.
Everything's gonna be okay. You'll see. Try and get some rest and call me later, okay?
Hey, Paul, wait till you hear this nasty, nasty mix I hooked up for your party. It's so hot. Come on now. I worked on this for 2 days. The least you could do is check it out.
Aren't you supposed to be rewiring my speakers for the party?
I finished. Done all my chores. Now I'm waiting for my reward. Come on. How about a little quickie for the DJ, huh?
No, wait, Brian. I gotta get some.
Not this time. We tried it your way when we first met. Now I'm calling the shots. And you made me wait a whole month before you gave me some love.
Whose fault was that?
Not mine. And you know I don't like those things. I want you to feel me. And I want to feel you. Flesh to flesh.
No, Brian, I don't want to do that.
I see. I see you ain't trying to do anything for me. I'm tired of your games. And I'm tired of begging you for some real loving. Look, if you ain't trying to get with this, that is cool. Because I could easily find me somebody else. What you need to do is make up your mind.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means if we're supposed to be together, you got to let me know something. So until you do, just consider me another horny brother at the party. And if something come my way tonight, hey, I am with it.
Brian, wait a minute. Brian!
You got a problem? I didn't think so. Little tight derriere. Still, you want to take your big old wannabe Malcolm X self down and get a suit. Real girl. This is a real party. Miss Thing, open the door. Damn, what took you so long? No. Hi, baby. How are you? Coffee, I told you, he's wearing a suit. That's what a man's supposed to look like. Girl. Look at so
You know you look really great tonight. Even better than when I first met you. Now, if you just only smile, you'd be dangerous. That's a little better. You know, I can't believe I'm here before Aaron. Where is he?
He's not gonna make it.
Why not?
Something came up.
Something came up. That sounds rather vague. And you got the strangest look on your face. What's up?
Hello? Hi, Shirley. Where are you? You are on your way over here. The party wouldn't be the same without you. Hurry up.
What's up with Aaron, Paul?
Curtis, there are a lot of people still arriving. I better get out there. I'll talk to you later, all right?
I am having a good time tonight. Ooh, what's up with this? A synthetic explosion? Child, you know I need one of these because there's a brother out there who is fast, girl. And I know he's built like a horse. Now,
There you go, right
child.
there, baby.
Now, what you doing here with all these condoms? You know you ain't getting no play.
I mean, he...
Oh, girl, you better stop. Now, I want some of them strawberry ones. I was talking about little
There you
big.
go, right there.
I don't believe my eyes. Is it really Lonnie and Vernon?
See there? And you thought we were just another old married couple that never got out at night, which up until tonight was accurate. But to tell you the truth, we couldn't miss another one of your infamous soirees. Why, I even brought the fruit salad there, boy. No pun intended.
You sick.
I'm ready to get... Steve, darling, this is Paul, the host of this fine affair. And this
is Kiana, someone I want you to stay away from.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Miss Thing.
I love you too, dear. Well, anyway, Steve here truly saved my life. I was starting to feel faint, and I think I overexerted myself trying to lug these heavy packages. Well, anyway, Steve came on around with these bulging biceps and assisted me all the way here. Isn't he wonderful?
Oh, yes, he is. Welcome, Steve. Make yourself at home. Have a good time.
It's so noisy out here. Help me into the bedroom, Precious. Yes, right on through here, and we can continue our little chat where we can be more comfortable. Excuse me. Moving on. Excuse me.
You know, this is gonna sound like the weakest, lamest sort of come on, but I've been watching all evening. Just trying to think where I've seen you somewhere before.
Dwayne Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson? I'm Curtis.
Cameron. I know. Maybe we sort of work together. I mean, in the same building anyway.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I thought I'd seen you somewhere before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I don't be hurt that you didn't remember me. But I guess we security guards are just lobby furniture to you advertising executives on the 26th floor.
No, I'm not like that. You know, I just didn't recognize you out of uniform. Give me another chance. Hey, I can be a very friendly guy.
Oh, yeah? You're gonna have to convince me of that.
Hey, is there any more of that German beer?
Yeah, look in the back. There should be some there. If there's no more, I'll send Brian to the liquor store when he gets here.
Brian. Brian's here. He's in there dancing.
With who?
I don't know.
You okay? Sure, I just gotta talk to Brian.
All right.
Why didn't you tell me you were here?
I was headed to tell you until somebody pulled me on the dance floor.
Somebody?
I didn't want to be rude.
Somebody?
Yes, Keith, he's just a friend.
A very close friend. Inseparable, apparently.
Okay, he's been on my case for a couple of weeks now, but I haven't given him any play yet. I'm trying to save it all for you.
Don't do me any favors.
Come on now. You know you need to stop fronting. Because you know you want me as much as I want you.
That very well may be true, but there are other considerations which seem to have no meaning to you. And the truth is, I'm starting to get a little upset that we haven't been able to come to some kind of understanding.
Look, I don't want to talk about this right now. Why don't you just go inside, have a couple of drinks, loosen up. Then we'll talk. After you have a few drinks, maybe this won't weigh so heavy on you. Because I want you, Paul. I want the real thing. Flesh against flesh. So why don't you just go inside and enjoy yourself before you make your decision? It's 11:30 now. You have until 1 o'clock to tell me what I want to hear.
Nasty boy.
That's my partner. Miss Anton, he recuperated. What happened?
I had a miraculous recovery. I think it was the laying on of hands.
I bet you did.
Someone point me to the buffet. I'm positively ravenous.
I think you've had enough refreshment for the night. Where is little Steve?
Easy come, easy go.
Wasn't he satisfactory?
Au contraire, he was very sweet, but Miss Antoine was just browsing, not looking to buy. Young men that age are too expensive. Too bad, though. They're so much safer at that age.
Safer.
Don't be obtuse, darling. Miss Antoine has no desire to be just another square on the quilt. But he was delicious, though. So enthusiastic.
Well, I hope you made him wear a condom.
For what? He's only 19.
What has age got to do with it?
The younger they are, the less mileage they have, except in your case.
Okay.
Besides, he insisted that before tonight, he's only been involved with women. And since it is harder to get age from girls, he's much less of a risk. Now, I know men lie about this kind of thing, but he was such a darling, and I do believe him.
Well, Miss Thing, if you believe some youngster that you picked off the street 5 minutes ago, then I truly believe that you have become senile.
I will second that. When you're playing Russian roulette, the gun still shoots regardless of whether it is old or new.
My dear boys, one by one, I've scrupulously relinquished all of my former diversions, and I refuse to deny myself my one last little pleasure. And I'm sorry, it defeats the whole purpose to use a condom for oral sex. And besides, it tastes terrible, like stale chewing gum.
Now, see, that is just an excuse because they make flavored condoms. I am talking cherry, strawberry, oh, girl, coconut.
If Miss Antoine desires fruit, she will order a daiquiri or a pina colada.
Oh, lighten up, Miss Antoine. There's some very interesting things you can do with food. You can use honey, you can use strawberry preserves, or you can even sprinkle a little brown sugar on it. But my favorite is this. You take some applesauce, heat it up, spread it on nice and thick, bite off a little bit of an ice cube, and you talking about a hot and cold rush? Go to work.
Ooh, girl, put that in a cookbook and bake it, honey. I like the sound of that.
Well, somehow that doesn't surprise me, Kiana. But Vernon, I never knew you were so kinky.
My child, necessity is the mother of invention. You know, ever since Lonnie here tested HIV positive, we've had to make a lot of adjustments. I mean, for time, I didn't think we were even gonna make it. But you know, the funny thing that came out of the whole thing was that our sex life became more exciting and more exhilarating than ever. I think its reason is because now that we know that whatever we're doing is really, really safe, we're free to really enjoy each other like we've never done before. It's nice. Isn't that right, sweetie?
Mm-hmm. Well, you can't teach an old poodle new tricks. I like things just the way they are.
I've never had it like that before. Come on. No, I'm serious. I mean, I've been around, but I'm used to, if there's no penetration, there's no sex. Intercourse isn't the only way to get off. You know, before tonight, I would never have thought that I could be this satisfied with just rubbing and touching someone and being touched. Yeah, well, it's called outercourse or frottage. And it's just as hot as, you know, intercourse. Mm-hmm. Just a lot safer. Where the hell did you learn this? Well, a couple of brothers taught it to me when I was stationed at Fort Bragg. And a lot of guys are trying it because it's safer. Well, they must have been excellent teachers. Because it's like you found every erogenous zone in my body. Even the ones I didn't even know I had. You know, with the right atmosphere, a little more privacy, comfortable bed with plenty of room, could be even more erotic. Especially, you can just stretch out, relax, just get into each other. Sounds like an invitation. Could be. You know, my place ain't far away. If you're willing to learn, man, I'm willing to teach.
coming on strong enough.
I'm gonna teach you something. Look out.
Yeah, I like the fit.
Hey, Kofi, how you doing?
Kofi. Okay, Kofi, where have you been? Lonnie's been looking for you.
I was downstairs, my brother kicking it with Mr. Derek Davenport in his bed.
Oh, no,
Flame on.
Well, you might as well go make your appointment at the clinic tonight.
Truly.
Why do you guys call him that? The Human Torch?
Oh, child, where you been? Derek Davenport's one of the biggest hoes in team.
Hey, you don't know what you're talking about. He's very important in the community. He was featured in Black Enterprise magazine.
Kofi, please, get a grip. I don't care if the man was featured in the New Testament with Jesus. Derek Davenport has burned more brothers in the Ku Klux Klan.
You haven't done anything reckless with him, have you?
How come nobody put my coattails on this? I know someone had to see us leave together.
Oh, this is our fault now? Kofi, that's your problem. Don't get me wrong, you're an all right brother and everything like that, but you don't want to take responsibility for your own behavior. I mean, all you do is sit around blaming everybody else for your problems and things like that. I mean, even with something like AIDS, you're the first one to say it's the white man's plot. Or what, the CIA scientist's latest conspiracy?
Can you prove that it's not?
Oh, does it really matter? Look, you know what you got to do to keep from getting sick. I mean, if you don't take responsibility for your own health, if you sit around relying on somebody else to protect you, come on, boy. How can you expect to control what happens to you?
Yo, look, man, don't lecture me, all right? Don't lecture me, all right? You ain't no scientist, you ain't no doctor, you just a nurse.
Whoa, boy. Now, let's not get nasty. I'm a damn good nurse, and I'm proud of that.
Yeah, well, this ain't no hospital. I ain't one of your patients.
Not yet, anyway.
Vernon's only trying to help you, Kofi.
Yeah, well, everybody seems to be coming down on my case, so why don't we just squash it?
Paul, go talk to him.
How many times in one day?
He ain't listening to me.
And you know he won't listen to me.
Well, so much for this game.
Yeah?
You know, it's a crying shame that he has to do this. He's done this 4 times tonight already.
Kofi, hold on. Let me talk to you for a minute. If it seems that all of us were coming down on you in there, it's because we all care about you. We want you to be safe.
I know, Paul. But it seems like all you guys are sticking together and you're sweating me just because I'm not one of your typical brothers in the life. And I feel as if I'm on the outside.
What's typical? Each of us is different. Aren't you the one that's always saying blacks should support each other?
Yes.
That we should watch each other's
Yes.
back? That's all we're trying to do. We gotta help each other stay healthy.
Paul, is there anything that you'd like to say to me?
Just good night.
Come on, Keith.
Is everything okay? It doesn't mean anything.
No, actually it does. It means I made the right decision.
But look, I want to enjoy the rest of the party. You want to dance?
No, you go ahead and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Paul.
No problem. I'll see you later.
Good to see you. Man, I walked around and around all over this place. Finally, I ended up back at my apartment. But you know, as soon as I stepped inside there, I realized I did not want to be alone. You know, isolating yourself doesn't make you safe. It just makes you isolated. So, am I too late? Is the party over or what?
No, I don't think so. As a matter of fact, you right on time. Come on, let's check it out.
Think about it. Every dream we ever wanted made it come true. Remember the promises we made.